I did not need to see that. Okay, what's the deal with the tattoo? What? A big guy? Is that not the illest tat ever put on human flesh?
So the rumors are true.
The Fearless Man, a family marking given to each Hanayama generation, a symbol of strength and courage. It is truly a magnificent work of art.
Looks great, boss. Looks like you must have heard, too.
Your boss endures pain very well.
How beautiful. It makes me want to cry.
Huh? Get a grip. Don't be a baby.
It's wrong. This is no Fearless Man.
But boss, what are you talking about?
I think it looks just perfect.
It looks exactly as it's supposed to look. Besides, who could draw on your ridiculous physique anyway?
Tread lightly.
I've been doing this for 40 years and I've never been so insulted. I put that same tattoo on 2 of your ancestors. You expect too much. I did it right.
It's not complete.
Tell me then, what could I do that would make it more complete? You specified it. I got every detail right. How could you be this obtuse?
I told you once already, you should really watch your tongue.
And you should watch your brown nose. Huh? Where do you think you're going?
Hanayama!
Wait! Hey, you, brown noser. Maybe Mr. Big doesn't know this, but his father and his father's father were given the exact, and I mean exact, same tattoo. They both left here satisfied. Maybe your friend just doesn't have a good memory of what it's really supposed to look like.
I'm very sorry.
Just get out of here. Now! Your apologies insult me. Now get out!
Kazaki!
What is it? What's the problem?
Hanayama! He's just disappeared.
Disappeared?
Boss!
Where are you?
Boss! Where are you?
Come on, pick up. He won't answer his cell, and there's no one at the office.
Well, he couldn't have gone too far. Dressed like that, I can't imagine where he'd go.
Huh. And all this time I've been thinking your face was ugly, but it's nothing compared to that tattoo.
Check this out! Feast your eyes on the fireball! Laying a sick array of smack on! But no matter what, the giant ain't feeling it at all!
Why isn't he doing anything to defend himself?
That's Hanayama. I gather you've never heard the origin of the Fearless Man tattoo.
I can't say that I had.
What is it gonna take to finish this man off?
Is he even a man?
No, he's dead. He just refuses to fall.
In 1616, a drifter was cut down by bandits while carrying a bell on his back. Though mortally wounded, amazingly he stood, never letting the bell fall to the earth.
His courage is remarkable. Let's go.
The Wanderer's secret was never known to the bandits, that a child named Yakichi was hidden underneath the bell that he refused to drop.
Over here! There's one over here!
The child would have been the last in the Hanayama line. The man we know today owes his very life to a stranger who wouldn't even allow death to keep him from protecting a child he never knew. His image became a symbol of the sacrifice to which each Hanayama man owes his life, and has been tattooed on the back of every Hanayama male since.
This guy's really starting to tick me off.
What? You found Hanayama? Where is he then? What's that? He's in Kobe.
Hanayama's in Kobe? What's he thinking? The gang that killed his father runs that territory.
Oh no, this is gonna be bad.
Get your guns ready, men. The Tomazawa group is no joke. Even Hanayama needs our help to take them down.
It's finished. It looks better, doesn't it?
But it's all cut up.
A fearless man is no fearless man without the scars of his demons.
Oh, crap!
I feel sorry for him.
Me too. I've heard of this.
So that's how he ruined Yuri's arm.
Hanayama's grip has ended many a fighting career. I feared he might use it on young Baki.
I wish no harm to your fighter, but I'm fond of its effectiveness and its simplicity.
We got an epic in the works. Goliath is off the hook, and that grippy-rippy thingamajig's got the little firecracker licking his wounds. Now his man-sized forearms on the heel, and he's ready to throw.
Pinky works. Thumb works. 2 out of 5 ain't bad.
Whoa, man! Amazing!
Be careful, boy!
Did you see that? Lil Firecracker just tossed that mountain with one arm.
I can't believe I just saw that.
I didn't even mean to.
It's as if his body is reflexing with the proper reversals without his brain having to process how to execute them. He's evolving as he goes. He may win. Was that a smile?
Yeah, I think it was.
What's this? The big man's getting his stance on. Some kind of funky mantis octagon fighting thing, I think.
But he's left his sides wide open. Is this some kind of a trap?
No, I assure you, Kiragawa, it's no trap, and it's no accident. I've seen him take this stance before.
What's it called?
The ultimate stance. Oh, that's what I've heard. It's an old offensive fighting strategy. It allows him to put all of his weight behind every punch. He's backed himself into a corner. He did well to make it this far, but it's all over for your boy now. I've seen his strength on display since my sister adopted him after his father was murdered. It was at that young age that I realized his special talents. He was a mere youth, yet his bare hands broke a bottle before me. I thought at first it was nothing more than faulty glass, but it didn't take long for me to realize that this was not the case. He was chosen to be the greatest fighter on Earth. His room was that of a prodigy of strength. He had empty juice cans crushed vertically, casually ripped magazines, phone books, softballs, tires, bottle caps scattered all over the floor, a deformed metal doorknob crushed by his hand. What the hell?
Hey, Uncle. Pretty cool. What do you think?
I was convinced there was fate behind a young boy with such a mature grip, and his strength only increased exponentially. When he places his whole strength behind his punches, the earth shakes. The match is done. Too bad.
I don't know where you get the inclination to call that a match, Kazaki. Your man is twice as big and 5 times as strong. They don't match at all. This was a fight, not a match, and a fight always comes down to strength, and strength alone.
Marvelous. You're a worthy champion.
What makes you think you were dismissed? Or have you had more than you can take of me?
Baki, no! You're committing suicide!
They say your fists are made of steel, Hanayama. But from where I'm standing, your pinky looks like it's all twisted up like rubber.
Just one finger? It's impossible. Can a man even do that?
No, a man can't do that. But Master Baki may be more than a man.
That's not fair!
What's he gonna do?
What's he doing? Fighting with a broken finger?
He'll do it again!
We can do this all night if you're dumb enough.
It'll be the same every time!
I missed him!
Right on his injured arm.
That's insanity!
I've got him now.
Looks like we win. Baki fell from the wounds he sustained. Hanayama fell from fatigue. Still, a 13-year-old boy taking Hanayama to the brink like that is unreal. His threshold for pain rivals all of the great warriors of the past. It's a shame he could give no more.
That's Ikebukuro, right below us, Captain Stridham.
Good. Now get us directly above the Fakuro building.
But we can't. It's not illegal airspace, Captain.
Do it anyway.
Looks like we win, Kazaki. Glass.
In his mouth, no less.
Way back when I went through the window, I went ahead and took a piece and slid it into my cheek. Thought it might help to keep me conscious. You know, in case I started getting a little cloudy-headed.
I must admit, Baki's the most unique 13-year-old that I've ever laid eyes on.
You have won, Baki.
If this had been a match, you'd have won it 10 minutes ago.
But it wasn't a match, it was a fight. And as a fighter, you are unparalleled.
That was one hell of a fight.
Pick up, madam.
It's time. He's coming.
Preparing to land. We're here, Yujiro. The time has come.
The man came down from on high, as if walking down his own flight of stairs. A demon man, the strongest being in the world, the fire of hate, the world's nemesis. A woman encounters him in a perilous meeting. Through ill temperament, temptation is bred. Hate begets lust. Lust begets love. The wheels of fate begin to turn.